Hello children, today we will be studying what are the altitudes of a triangle, how many altitudes a triangle will be having, and where will the altitudes of a triangle meet. First, let us take a acute angle triangle. Now what is an altitude? An altitude is a perpendicular drawn from the vertex of a triangle, any one vertex of the triangle, to the opposite side. Let me just draw one altitude and show you. This line is an altitude that's drawn from A onto the side BC. To be specific, let me show this blue line that has been drawn from A to BC. Now, let me show you the other altitude that can be drawn. That can be drawn from the vertex B to the side AC. It is a perpendicular drawn from the vertex to the opposite side AC. So to be specific, let me show this. This blue color line BE is the altitude drawn to the side BC, just as AD is the altitude drawn from A to BC. Now, let me do the next one, the third altitude that can be drawn. The third altitude can be drawn from the side C, from the vertex C to the side AB. Let us see how it looks. This is the third altitude. To be specific, let me make it more clear, and this CF is the altitude that is drawn from the vertex C to the side AB. So you can very clearly see that a triangle can have three altitudes, and this is an acute angle triangle, and the three angles are meeting at a point, and that particular point I have named as H, and this point H is called the orthocenter. It is called the orthocenter. The point where the three altitudes meet is called the orthocenter. It is called the orthocenter. So H is the orthocenter here. Okay, so H is the orthocenter. This is an acute angle triangle, and in an acute angle triangle, the orthocenter lies inside the triangle. Is the same with all the types of triangles? I mean to say a right angle triangle, an obtuse angle triangle. Will there be any change? Let us see. I'll just move this vertex A and try to make it a right angle triangle. Now when it becomes a right angle triangle, hey, just see what is happening. The three altitudes are now meeting at this point. The point H is lying on the vertex B, that is the 90-degree vertex. So the three altitudes are now meeting at the point H, which is actually the vertex of the triangle ABC, and angle B here is the 90-degree. So the orthocenter of a right angle lies on the triangle itself. It lies on one of the vertices, that is the 90-degree vertex of the triangle. Now this is your orthocenter. Okay, so in a right angle triangle, the altitude meet at the vertex of the triangle itself. Orthocenter is this H. Now what will happen if the triangle is an obtuse angle triangle? Let us see. Let us make it an obtuse. Oh, you can see here. Now your orthocenter is actually moving out of the triangle. I can just help you to understand better by moving the triangle. You can see here. This point H, now actually this is D, this is the point D. The H point actually lies outside the triangle. The altitude AD of the side BC, that is from the point you are drawing, this is the first altitude. From the point C, this is the second altitude, and through the point B, the altitude we have drawn. All the three are now meeting outside the circle, and orthocenter of an obtuse angle triangle now lies outside the triangle. So you can say the altitudes of a triangle in case of an obtuse angle triangle meet outside and the point orthocenter lies outside the triangle. So I think this portion is clear to you. In case of a acute angle triangle, the orthocenter lies, the point H, which is orthocenter, lies inside the triangle. Now, if it is a right angle triangle, it lies on the vertex, which is 90 degree, and if it is an obtuse angle triangle, the orthocenter lies outside the triangle. I hope this is very clear to all of you. So children, we have studied altitudes of a triangle. An altitude is a perpendicular drawn from the vertex of a triangle to the opposite side. A triangle has three altitudes. The point of concurrence, that is the point where the altitudes meet of a triangle, is called orthocenter. In an acute angle triangle, the orthocenter lies inside the triangle. In a right angle triangle, the orthocenter lies at the vertex, that is at the 90-degree vertex of the triangle. In an obtuse triangle, the orthocenter lies outside the triangle.